Adam pressed the green button for us to record. Sal here and myself, Garrett, we're talking
It's a red
about,
button.
well, you know what I'm fucking saying. We were just thinking about the matches throughout this year and perhaps this past summer, and we were trying to think if there is somehow a way to be more. And I get that this is part of our old supporter and coming out in this folk here, but this is a thing, basically, I'm saying, am I being more annoyed about what we saw performance-wise on the field than what we saw at home, the Birmingham Legion on June 29th? I didn't think these last 5-6 weeks, maybe almost 2 months now, that was a possibility. I think you and I are agreeing that we have found something that's not only met that, but exceeded.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Space, and also just to provide note, Detroit City comes in, two-game winning streak, unbeaten streak of 5 to add, taking on a Tulsa team, and did not show anything of the side that, in my opinion, that got them the thing to 1-0 loss. So,
as anyone who knows me knows, I work as a teacher in my daily life, and school's coming back in session, and for Detroit City, we're starting a week early, and in my loudest, meanest teacher voice, I can say, you did enough, see me after class, because quite frankly, this was a pathetic display. I was talking to our wonderful cameraman, Adam, during the match, and we were in agreement that we had to bring a sleeping bag for the next game, because quite frankly, this was one of the worst performances I have seen out of this team in a long, long time. There was no fire, no drive, no nothing. I know we talked about the Birmingham game, and Birmingham annoyed me, but that was because we blew a lead late.
We had a good first half in that.
Yeah, we at least showed some fight throughout that game. We really showed nothing. We didn't have our first shot on target until, the 90th plus and stoppage time. So, I mean, this was just a bad performance. And
I think, to quote Justin from our team, who hope he's doing well. I know the weather was hitting him. He had messaged me when the team's lineup came out, which was Nate Steinwasser back in goal for Carlos Saldana, Sheldon, Carol Bryan, Villanueva, Ryan Williams, Maxey, right, but Connor Rutz and Victor Petzera with Ben Morris was on the bench. Again, Ben Morris was on the bench. Elijah is starting to. Ben Morris was on the bench. Elvis Amo was not dressed to the injury right now. James Murphy was on the bench. And Justin kind of called this a point of maybe a disrespect to Tulsa. And if I were Tulsa, I totally saw that disrespect. And they came out and they punched us in the fucking mouth. Aaron Bebo, former Detroit City player of all Aaron Bebo, with the goal to decide the match. And Tulsa could have put one or more away. Did Detroit City pick up a little bit near the end of the match? Yeah, but that was a bit too late. And for a team that had a man advantage due to Harvey St. Clair's second yellow card, where was I didn't see anything. It looked like Tulsa had the man advantage, as opposed to our opponent this coming Saturday in Hartford Athletic, who were down a man, who Louisville went down a man. Granted, Louisville took the lead, but Hartford has since, at the last time they checked, took a big lead over the Eastern Conference leaders. So this is the reason why I'm going at the point is there's ways you can take a match in when you have a man advantage. What we saw tonight didn't work.
We were very much, we kept trying to cross it in the box, trying to play the width, cross it in. The problem with that was we just never had any people in the box.
Became too predictable for Tulsa to defend.
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that we controlled absolute possession, but, we were never really doing much positive with it. It was, honestly, if someone ever mentioned, they bring up the Simpsons meme, people backpassing in the middle, that was what our game was. It was not fun, and I do not like ragging on this team. I love this team, but, hey.
Tough. Love is love, and sometimes love has to be tough.
And right now, this is a therapy session, and we need to express what's going wrong. And honestly, I don't know if it was what it was, but there's something going on with us here at home, and we need to figure it out. This has been a very poor run of form plus at home lately.
Last home win in league play for Detroit City, June 15th, a 2-0 win the Charleston Battery. To do another win at home, we need to do what we did not do tonight, and that was play with fire. Play with fire, and dare I say, to channel the references to David Koresh I'm getting, go fucking scorched earth on an opponent when you have the chance on home field. And or as we said, they don't. But Saturday, August 31st, next matchup at home, Hartford Athletic side, who are, if they beat K-9 to this Louisville win, they're coming in motivated. If we play like this tonight, I'm not seeing another win. Maybe a point if we're lucky, but it's disappointing when you look at this great August that we've had 3 draws, 2 wins, especially when you look at wins in Birmingham, wins in Tampa, to then follow up with this letdown. Love y'all, but we're kind of stunned right now. So
Love y'all, be better.
yeah, man, that's all I can say. And I mean, Adam's disappointed. He's just like looking into the fucking lights behind us in the camera right now. At least like, his kid's doing jumping jacks on the ground, so at least he's trying to find motivation on there. You're doing great, kid. Adam Hernandez and Jackson Hernandez behind the camera. Sal Guzmano to the left of me, Garrett Comats, and all this fluffiness to the right. Thanks to all 6,100 that came and saw this performance.
Train wreck.
All the above. We go onward.